Hi ReVamp mommies and friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to click on this video and just get an update on my 17 weeks of being pregnant. And I tell you all, I am just feeling great. I'm so thankful that I am over that first trimester hump, even though it was not a bad first trimester for me. So I'm thankful for that. But I mean, I can really still feel a difference coming into the second trimester. And I wanted to share just kind of, you know, what's been going on with me. I know the last video I was only 14 weeks, so 3 weeks have passed. I'm at week 17 as of today, and just wanted to fill you in on some of the things. So I do have my phone because I took some notes again just to make sure that I share everything that I wanted to share in this video. So the first thing that I feel like I'm starting to notice now is that my body is really changing. And when I say that without going TMI, you know, there are certain parts of the body that, you know, becomes larger as a result of being pregnant, and I have noticed those things. So hopefully you caught what I'm saying with that. But yeah, I have noticed, and I haven't had to go to the store yet to go, you know, bra shopping or maternity bra, you know, go shopping for maternity bras or anything like that. But I do believe I will be making my way to a store very soon. So yeah, that's probably like the main thing as far as my body, and of course my stomach, but that's probably like the main thing that I realized that's changing. And so as a result of my stomach, I can start to feel, it's not like a consistent itch, but my stomach has started itching, and it's kind of off and on right now. So, you know, that's not a bad thing, but in order to kind of help remedy that issue, I've actually started using the cocoa butter formula, the skin therapy oil by Palmer's. I don't know if I told you all this in the previous video or not, but yes, my stomach is starting to itch. I actually don't use this every day, but I try to make sure I put at least some on after I get out the shower, just to kind of, you know, because the skin is already, you know, dry and everything. And so I wanted to add a little moisture to my stomach, but I don't use it like really consistent yet. I probably should, just to kind of, you know, get ahead of things. But yes, my stomach, I can tell it's growing. I'm starting to see stretch marks. I believe, you know, they were already there, but being that my stomach is expanding, they're coming out more, and I would say quicker with baby number 2. So this oil has been helpful in those moments where I feel like my stomach, you know, has been, you know, itching here and there. And of course I will probably increase how much I use this as we move along. Let's talk maternity clothes. That is something else that I'm starting to notice. My clothes are starting to feel a lot more snug. With some of my jeans, I'm noticing that I'm having to like open them up, take the button, undo the button, because it's starting to feel very tight around my waist, around my stomach area, and it's uncomfortable. And so I have actually gone out to the stores to purchase a few maternity items. I think I have, like right now, just 2 maternity dresses and a pair of maternity jeans, in which I have on right now. And I'm so glad that I found these. I found them for $7 at this store here in Charlotte, and yeah, it was a really good deal, because I'm sure some of you all know that maternity clothes are not cheap. You will pay, especially if you want like good quality clothes. And so I was glad to find these for $7, and they seem like a pretty decent pair of maternity jeans. I still need to probably buy some more pants, in which I will, you know, in the few weeks to come. But yes, for now I needed to go find like at least one pair of maternity jeans, and everything else I can still kind of, you know, get around wearing. I sometimes have to do like the bootleg thing with the ponytail holder for my jeans. Don't y'all laugh at me, but like I've done that a few times already to kind of just help, you know, that area. That's another thing, my weight. I got on the scale earlier today, and I'm hoping that my scale is accurate. I believe it is, because normally when I go to the doctor, it usually is about the same. So the scale is still saying 141. I believe the last time I talked to you all, it was at 140. So now I probably gained a pound, 141. That's not bad at all. I feel like it's still on track. And I think a result of that is because I haven't had any cravings. No more cravings. My cravings and food aversions are like gone. I was thinking today, like, man, when was the last time I had a craving? Now I will say, earlier today, I woke up, I think I woke up, I don't know, I was doing something, and then I smelled like something that smelled like Mexican food. And I was like, oh, it'll be good to have Mexican food tonight. But it's not like a strong craving like I had in the first trimester. So it's kind of like, you know, sometimes you smell something like, oh, that smells good, I wouldn't mind having some of that. But I don't know, I don't really know if that was a real craving or not. So for the most part, my cravings, my food aversions, they're gone. And so as a result, I've been, you know, able to eat, you know, like I normally would eat. Still mindful of how I eat, trying to still be healthy. I definitely get my fruit. I will say, as far as certain things that I still like, I don't want to say it's a craving, but something that just helps me, or something that just I enjoy eating right now, are like apples and pears. Like I have to, anytime I go to the store, I have to pick up a bag of apples, I have to pick up a bag of pears. And the crazy thing about it is I may have like one or two during the day, but at nighttime, before I go to bed, I have to have a pear or an apple before I lay my head down. Like, it's just something about it. And I was this way with Taylor. Like, I crave like any type of fruit, especially like juicy type fruit. And so I have to either have an apple or a pear before I go to bed, and I just love it. It's comforting for me. I'm still sleeping good, praise the Lord for that. Haven't had any issues sleeping. I did wake up just one night and had a little pain around my navel area, and so I prayed and it went away. But yeah, I've been sleeping like so good. I've been going to bed like early too, like 9 o'clock. Like we normally put Taylor to bed at 8, sometimes 8:30, but I'm like right behind her, getting in the bed and going to sleep. And I enjoy my rest. I'm enjoying my sleep. So I'm so thankful for that in this second trimester. And I have a whole lot more energy, as you can probably see just from me sharing in this video. Yes, a lot more energy. I still have not started working out, but I was just telling my husband this week, like, I think I'm ready. So I want to start back. My job allows me to work out at least 1 hour, 3 hours out the week. And so I had stopped doing that. I was consistent with that at one point, but I stopped, of course, once I, you know, got pregnant and kind of just didn't feel like I had enough energy and everything. But now that my energy is coming back, I really want to start doing that. I wanted to also share with you all my vitamins, my prenatal vitamins that I am currently taking. I'll start with these. This right here is, these are the Baby and Me 2 by Mega Food. And I believe that they are, let's see, it says that they're gluten-free, vegetarian, soy-free, dairy-free, farm-fresh, non-GMO, but I have not had any issues taking these. I took these, I actually started taking these because we were already planning to have a child. I started taking these in advance before, you know, we actually got pregnant. That way my body can begin to get adjusted and ready. And I believe that that has helped, being that I took the prenatals early on before we begin to really start trying to have a baby. So yeah, these are good. I started off taking these during the day. I wasn't sure if it was just, you know, me being fatigued during the day, and I wasn't sure if I was kind of feeling some type of way from the vitamins because I took them during the day. But I decided to start taking them at night right before I go to bed. So I've taken these, and I have to take, I think it's like yeah, 2 tablets daily. So I just take both at the same time right before I go to sleep. But along with that, doctors also recommend that, you know, you take DHA, which is kind of similar to, like, you know, you getting your omega-3s. A lot of people take DHA that comes from like the fish oil, but I found these and it has no fish oil. I don't really at the moment have anything against eating fish or anything. I actually had some fish last night, but you know, I found these and I thought that they were pretty good to take. I don't have any issues, haven't had any, you know, reactions toward it, but it's by Spectrum. I don't know if you all can see that or not, but it's by Spectrum, and they're prenatal DHA vitamins, and actually it also says for pregnant or nursing moms. So once we have the little one, I would probably continue to take these as well as my prenatal vitamins right here. Now, last thing, from my last appointment, I went to the doctor, he checked out everything. I did not get to see baby. I didn't get to see they didn't do an ultrasound that visit. But he actually looked at my belly. I did get to hear the heartbeat, so I was excited about that. But he also pointed out that I have a small hernia around my navel area. And so he said it's really not like a huge, you know, issue, something that they just have to deal with right now. However, he still wanted to send me to a specialist just to make sure that, you know, everything was good to go. And he was saying that, you know, it's possible that I could get it repaired like right now, or I could wait until after I have the baby and then, you know, go and have surgery on it. I believe what I would like to do is wait. If everything checks out, I have a doctor's appointment actually next week to go see a specialist about it. And if they say, well, yeah, you don't have to, you know, do anything, you know, right now during the pregnancy, you can wait, I'm going to choose to wait, because I just know people who experience that with being pregnant, the hernia comes out, and, you know, I want to make sure that, you know, everything else concerning the pregnancy has gone down. I don't want them to do the surgery and then the hernia comes back out or something as a result of me expanding and getting larger during the pregnancy. So I would wait. I would choose to wait. Hopefully they give me the option to choose to wait to get it taken care of after I have the baby, you know, after my body has gotten back to its normal self. And so that's my desire for it. So I will probably update you all in my next video, which will probably be my 20-week video, because by then I would have already gone to the specialist, and, you know, I'll fill you all in on what was done there. But that's really all that's happening with me for my 17-week update. So I'm still tracking baby's progress using the Baby Center app, and today on it, because I am 17 weeks as of today, it says your baby is about the size of a turnip. So a turnip green. So yeah, I'm not going to go into detail about, you know, what's happening with the baby. I will say it says that the baby weighs 5 ounces now and probably around 5 inches long. And so I haven't started feeling any kicks or any flutters or anything like that just yet. I'm so excited when I do feel that, get to feel that first kick. So now I want to show you all just the belly shot. I feel like not much has changed from the 14-week, but you may think differently. You may think differently about it, but I'm still gonna show you all anyway. So, okay, y'all, so this is the belly shot here. And like I said, I don't believe that it's really a big difference between now and the 14-week video that I shot. I'm gonna show y'all some of my stomach with my maternity pants. And these pants are so funny. Like they're still cute. They're very big in the front, which is great because I know I'm going to need the extra space once I start poking out a little bit more. So please excuse the droopiness right here. But yes, this is my bump. I'm not pushing it out or anything. This is it. But yeah, it's still, I feel like it's still fairly small. But I know in the weeks to come, I'm going to expand, and I'm excited about it. It's part of it, part of the process, and that means that life is growing on the inside of me. Yay! Okay, well, until next time, you all keep the revamp going. Bye.